Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Eliali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. I am going to channel a message for you. Remember to only take what resonates and to leave the rest because it is a general channeling. I'm going to focus in what is the intuition indicating at this moment. So let's see. Well, the intuition is indicating that clearly, if you are feeling with low energy, like if it was very difficult to move forward, you don't have like a lot of motivation, or perhaps you could even feel apathetic, then this is the channeling for you, because all of these things could happen because you have identified that there is something that you cannot still that you cannot hold on in your experience. And I am feeling that for many of you this is linked with a relationship, not precisely a romantic one. This could be linked with it could apply, but we could talk also about other surroundings, other kind of environments, or even relationships that are linked with family members that are not actually helping you to move forward anymore, and therefore you are not contributing with them either. It is very important that dynamics are sustained in both ways. And when the dynamic with someone, it is not allowing us to grow in different levels, or we are in different processes of the soul, which means that we cannot accompany us with others. I mean, this is not always the reason that we cannot move forward, because many times we could be in different processes with other people, and it is just working in the acceptance and working in respecting others' processes what helps us to move forward. It is not about cutting off relationships, but in this situation I am seeing that you are like divided by these two energies. Like you have identified that there is something that it isn't working anymore, and there is an emotional attachment to this experience. And at times you are trying so hard to like observing certain potentials or how things can be better in the future, but those potentials aren't actually linked with concrete manifestations in reality. They are not in coherence with what you are experiencing with these people. You could apply this to other situations, other spaces, but mainly I am seeing that this is about the environment and the relationships that are surrounding you. So this is something that also accompanies you. It is not a circumstantial person that you meet someday, and then this is something that you have been sustaining until this point. So at times you know inside that this isn't making a contribution to the both of you, but it is like there are certain benefits at certain moments, and that makes you think or feel that you can keep putting the energy right there. And what I am also seeing is that recently you could have go through a certain situation, something on the outside that was like, or perhaps you are still in that place, in that space, that it is not comfortable at all, and it is showing you exactly the decision that you need to make. I think that in order to make this decision, it is important to put it is not separating our mind from our heart, but many times people could understand deciding with the heart like deciding with emotions, and it is not. The heart is connected to our soul, our intuition, in fact. And we have to to process things through the heart, to pass them through the mind to take the decisions, because everything that we are deciding and saying and communicating and absorbing the information, well, we also have to understand that in our minds. But it is a good exercise to understand that with our intuition, and then, give to that an organization, or trying to transmit those things. Well, what I'm trying to say with this, I lost, sorry, I lost the message right now, what I was trying to say. But okay, it is that at certain times you are seeing like a potential, or something that brings you a benefit. Perhaps you feel accompanied by these people, or perhaps there are like tiny moments where you are enjoying something about that situation, but then most of the time this is not comfortable, and your soul doesn't want to stay there anymore. Okay, I remembered. What I was trying to say, it is that it is important to evaluate more this with this rational part of you that is connected, aligning this to your heart, in order to detach from the emotions that are bringing you down or holding you back. Because I am saying that mainly the thing is in here that are your emotions are the ones that are preventing you from taking the decision. It is like the guilt, perhaps for some of you, for others. It is not wanting to be alone. It is not, wanting to stay in something that and not moving forward into the unknown. So this is the thing right now. But what I am saying is that once you can finally assume the decision, well, a lot of things in your energy will be rebalanced, and also the experiences on the outside will express this, and that way you can also make a space to other manifestations in your life. So this is the message today. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao.